In the last quarter of 2023, have you noticed a decrease in sales? Have you noticed that there are fewer estimate requests coming in, that maybe even some of your best clients, people you've served for years, are now very price sensitive? Maybe your estimators' closing rates have gone down, the average transaction size have shrunk. This is a big problem. But the fact of the matter is, it's worse than that. You see, your sales process not only controls how you feel about what's going on, it not only is responsible for keeping you busy, it also controls your average transaction size. It controls your marketing cost per project, how much money you make per lead, and believe it or not, it controls your schedule. The weaker your sales process is, the more people you have to see for less money. Don't let an antiquated pet the dog, email in a PDF sales system keep you mired at low closing rates, low billable hourly rates, and don't miss out on the big, huge jobs in commercial and residential that often get lost when you cannot persuade people that you reduce risk and build value. This year, at the 2024 Painting Profit Summit, yours truly, Brandon Lewis, founder of the Academy for Professional Painting Contractors, will teach you the exact methods I have used to help hundreds of painting contractors close jobs at prices and sizes they never thought possible. This is a duplicatable process that you can use as an owner, and you can also teach it to those who sell for you. During this pre-day, we're not messing around. This is 4 hours of in-depth training. And it's not just me running my mouth with slides behind me. You're going to walk away with franchise-grade systems, and they are going to enable you to sell like never before. Here's what you're in for. First, we're going to teach you exactly how a client thinks. When you've been in business for any length of time, you completely forget your client's fears, concerns, wants, and needs. That's a problem, because if you do not build your sales process around the client, not your personal preferences, not your prejudices, but if you do not build it around the client, they will not say yes when you really need it. We're then going to move into the separate phases of the sales process. Pre-positioning. What do you do in those precious hours before you ever arrive to raise close rates and build trust? And most importantly, in an industry that people do not trust, how do you reduce risk? Then we're going to talk about presenting. What happens from the moment your feet get out of the estimating vehicle until the time that you leave? How can you make that presentation so powerful, so proof-laden, so compelling that they have to buy from you, and that your experience and process that you provide is completely night and day different from your competitors? Finally, and this is the critical element, I am going to give you tools. Don't worry about what to say. You'll have the scripts. Don't worry about what to send. You'll have the letters, the emails, the text messages, and the video templates that help convince and compel your clients to buy. Everything you need for follow-up tracking, everything you need to diagnose the problems of the clients in a white-collar way. Here's the truth. If you want to make white-collar money, you have to sell in a white-collar manner. Now, this course is only $997. You will make your money back in your first 3 sales. But the good news is, once you craft this system, which I'll provide for you, you can use it from now until you sell your painting business. You will make hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions more by improving your sales process. I'll close with this, and most people don't think about it. Marketing is what generates the leads. Sales is the door that those leads pass through. The better that door is, the more likely you are to have bigger, better jobs at higher profits. Then sales hands that off to operations, and operations turns that contract into cash. Don't let this thing in the middle, your sales process, be the thing that holds you back, especially when 2024 is very likely to be rough economically. Go ahead, sign up for the pre-day. We have tickets both virtually and live. I hope to see you live in person in Chattanooga, Tennessee at the Painting Profit Summit. We're going to do a lot of work and a lot of good work for you and your company at this sales pre-day. The PowerPaint presentation process is the most effective way for you to transform your sales organization. Get your hands on it today.